awaiting the tip-off. We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And State Farm presents the starting lineups. Hey guys, taking a look at Andre Iguodala. What will we see from him?
Well, Iguodala is one of the elite perimeter defenders in the game. And what I love about him is he can guard any of the perimeter positions. 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter. He's so mobile and active, great anticipation, and a really good help defender as well.
Yeah, he's outstanding. Even if he's not at the point of attack, he's always lurking in the passing lanes. His defensive awareness enhances his great physical gifts at that end of the floor.
This game back in Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
Kevin, I tell you what, they've actually been terrific on their home court, and they're starting another homestand right now.
Yeah, this has been their domain, Clark, no question. They've made this arena a very difficult one to come into and try to win. So this game will tell us a lot about whether they're going to continue that dominance on this homestand.
Here's Collison, following the basket by Blake Griffin. Barnes passes to Collison. Over Iguodala. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Mark Jackson. He told me they're going to have to turn to their defense in this one if they want to get the W. He said, we're not the kind of team that wants to get into a boat race. We want to grind this thing out and make every bucket for them as tough as we can make it. Guys?
Great, Doris. Thank you. It's not too uncommon to have that defensive focus being foremost in the game plan, is it?
Well, that's who they are, Kevin. That's their identity as a ball club. And so every game they start out thinking, let's shut the opponent down.
And not with just any kind of defense, guys. I mean, they want to get up into you, nose-to-nose, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
I don't think the outcome here, Kevin, was determined until very late in the game. And a tough battle this one was throughout. And when the seesaw ended, it was still close. But they ended up with the short end of the stick.
I don't know how many times the lead changed hands, but it sure felt like a lot. That was a really fun game to watch.
And here's Griffin after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Collison, no good. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Yo, who got Stephen? Yo, watch it!
Curry kicks to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their last game, a win against...
Look out, man!
Rim is shaken.
Went for the two-hand throw down there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 34-point game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they couldn't stop him. I mean, they kept sending him to the line over and over again because when you can't stop a guy, you got to foul him. That's what they did.
Lee dishes to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Here's Griffin, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Curry with it, averaging 23 points per contest. He kicks it to Bogut. The dish to Thompson. Bogut with a screen on Barnes. Curry. He's covered by Collison. Another miss by Curry. Clippers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Griffin kicks to Redick. Shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, that last matchup was kind of a war. I mean, it was one of those tough physical games, and I think they won because of their ability to rebound the ball.
The Clippers in the lead. Collison, the pass to Barnes. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Barnes has got 5 now.
They love to see him aggressive like that when he's on the floor, especially when the defense gives him room.
I wouldn't mind seeing another one down to the wire here.
Well, Kevin, you know as broadcaster, we always love those close competitive games, so neither would I.
Now here is Bogut. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Redick. The shot will not go. Excellent D here by Iguodala. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. And stolen by Barnes. Now the Clippers moving it up. Redick's got the ball. And it's Collison that time on the assist from Redick. Collison's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great move to get to the bucket and lay that one in. He's got the softest touch around the basket. Impressive.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Some changes for Golden State. O'Neal comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Green in for Lee.
Curry's open.
And Curry, here we go. To stop the drought. Green dishes to Iguodala. The feed to Curry. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is good. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Well, you got to love just the swagger, the ability to pull up from there and just show the defense what he's made of.
Warriors trail by 4. O'Neal is screen on Griffin. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And the technical free throw is good. Curry backing down. Thompson. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. And another three for Golden State.
Since the first tip, he's been red hot from long range. He's in the zone right now.
Here's Griffin. Takes it up for the stuff.
And again, the lead changes hands.
Yep, back and forth we go, Steve. I mean, back and forth, neither side caving in.
Now here's Iguodala. He has 5. Outside Curry. Doubled by Collison. Curry with it. Picked up by Collison. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, he's got the special ability, Kevin, to make shots while being heavily guarded. And I don't know how he does it, but he figures out a way to get the ball in the basket, even under pressure.
And there's one more thing to like about him, guys. I mean, he's a phenomenal standstill shooter with a lightning-quick release.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. Look at the Clippers. And, of course, Golden State, right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
You know, for the Warriors, they've surprised a few people this season. it was hard to tell what direction they'd go in, but no doubt they're on the right track.
Yeah, things are falling their way this season, Clark, and it's good to see. They made a few subtle changes to the roster over the summer, and most people didn't really think too much of it, but those moves have paid off. I mean, they're having a good season.
Here's Griffin. Gets it to go. Griffin's got 8.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
O'Neal kicks to Curry. From deep. Another miss by Curry. The Clippers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket.
That's an old-fashioned finish there, guys. Going to the finger roll to get the easy 2.
Warriors trail by 3. Back to Green. Takes the turnaround J. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And a moment now to see nice three-point percentage numbers on this list. A look at the leaderboard showing us the most accurate three-point shooting 2 men in the league. Andre Iguodala, number 2.
Well, you don't have to be a great shooter to play 2-guard, but it definitely helps, and pretty much all these guys fit into that great category.
And with any of those guys, when they get on the roll from three-point land, I mean, it can last for a while. We're talking a long time.
Crawford passes to Jamison. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Right now, it's all working for them here in the first. The shots have been falling.
Yeah, their offense has been very impressive. If they keep this up, Clark, they're going to be tough to beat.
Iguodala dishes to Thompson. To halt the run. Nice D from Crawford. Clippers leading by 6. Gives him the lead pass. Griffin. And that's the devastating one-handed jam.
They continue to build on this lead.
Yeah, they're trying to get a little more separation, Steve, and they actually have a chance to do it the way they're making plays at both ends.
And Thompson kicks to Green. O'Neal, defended by Griffin, pulls up on the wing, and it's rejected. Now here's Collison, a fast break opportunity. He dishes it to Griffin. Jamison inside. That is good. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this deep.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
And Griffin slams it in. And the Clippers lead by 9. The Warriors shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Curry passes to Iguodala. Thompson is screen on Crawford. Green dishes to Iguodala. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. It's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Blake Griffin. Unloads from 9. It's blocked.
+5 on the boards already here in the first quarter. They've gotten after it.
Now, that's a great sign in this game. If they're going to continue to rebound the ball like this, I think they're in great shape. Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Well, it didn't take long to get those 3 points back.
Nope, an immediate answer right there. Right back at you.
Look from Crawford. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 4 assists in the game. Here's O'Neal. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. And the Clippers call time here.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
The Warriors making a switch here.
Now a look at Darren Collison, some of the numbers on him. How the last month of basketball was for him. 14th in free throw shooting. And defensively, he's been really good. He ranks in the top 20 in the league in steals.
Yeah, and going back to his free throw percentage, Steve, I mean, this guy's really been locked in at the foul line. I mean, his mechanics are flawless.
Now here's Griffin. A 29-point game for him in the win against Boston. Crawford kicks to Jamison. Over Barnes. Jamison with the basket on the assist by Crawford. 10 points for Jamison.
And he cannot play any better than he is right now in this quarter, guys.
Crawford passes to O'Neal. Back to Crawford. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Barnes. The shot, no good.
Boy, excellent job that time staying on him. Airtight saran wrap defense there.
Dishes to Jamison. A 3-ball. The shot is off.
Total domination on the glass by them so far.
Well, the anticipation has been outstanding, exquisite. I mean, it seems like they've got an extra sense as to know where the ball is coming off.
Barnes kicks to Crawford. Goes right up. Great D that time from Collison.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Kicks it out to Crawford. Money from the wing. Crawford's got his 2nd basket.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish to me.
It's taken away by Collison. Now the Clippers moving it up. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Bazemore from beyond the arc and then some. Crawford with the ball. 26 points for him last game against Boston.
And Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. So he was very aggressive with his game, attacking the D and capitalizing on those free throws. They've been dominant in the paint. That's how they've built this early lead.
Well, they're piling it on in there. I mean, that's where all their points are coming from, in the paint area.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Clippers lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
This Friday, LeBron James and the Miami Heat.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers, guys.
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Antoine Jamison out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Crawford. Then there's Jared Dudley. And it's Green in at the 2 spot. Warriors trail by 13. Barnes kicks to Crawford. Goes up. Rebound by the Clippers. Crawford with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Jordan. Shot is off. The Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. The pass to O'Neal. Golden State moving it around. Fires from deep. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, these threes are picking them apart. I mean, 4 out of the last 5 shots against them, all uncontested, and all are threes.
Yeah, the defense just looks uninterested right now. I mean, they're not making the effort to challenge these shots.
Crawford dishes to O'Neal. Passes to Barnes. Back to O'Neal. Stolen by Dudley. Crawford outside. Jordan. Back to Crawford. A floater. There's the bucket. Good. Crawford's got 6.
Boy, you can't just let a team run amok on you inside the paint like that. You got to show some fight and some force.
It's one of my favorite words, Clark, amok. They are running amok. It's time for them to start playing harder defensively.
Here's Jordan. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Crawford passes to O'Neal. He feeds it to Green. Kicks it to Crawford. Down low. Feeds to Green. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And that is good. He has 6.
That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Simply said, a tremendous rebound and a tremendous dunk.
He was a man possessed right there, Clark.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you always get from him night after night. Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
Pass to Dudley. They kick it out to Green. Tip. And here is Green with the lead pass. Bazemore drills the 3-pointer. He has 6.
So they're getting scorched by all these open threes they're giving up.
Yeah, it's really been the biggest pitfall for this club so far tonight. So many wide open looks for the opponent.
Green gets a screen from Jordan. Green kicks to Jordan. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Now Jordan has a 9.5-foot standing reach. Then you combine that with outstanding leaping ability, and you can see why Jordan can be such a lethal defender.
Yeah, very true, Steve. It's even tougher if you're the one trying to do the shot block. He has such great length and leaping ability that trying to go up and swat him is just asking to be put on a poster. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Clippers also changing it up. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jamison. Barnes comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's Collison in for Willie Green. He doesn't get the second one.
It's been a struggle for him offensively tonight, and they'd love to have his production out there.
Thompson dishes to Lee. He passes to Thompson. On the wing, it's Iguodala. He kicks it to Thompson. Now the dish to Bogut. And another basket for Golden State. Here's Collison. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Boston.
And no question, you look at his assist totals, and they tell you what a nice job he was doing, really spreading that ball around.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 6.
That's a look that he'll never pass up, the one he'll usually never miss.
Curry with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Crawford against Curry. Clock at 6. The feed now to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, Darren Collison.
Well, he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field for him.
And those shots aren't all coming from 10 feet and in. I mean, he's taking legitimate shots. I mean, it might seem like it's because of his percentage that he's in close, but he's putting up those numbers from outside.
A different look for the Clippers. Hollins is checked in, and Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Blake Griffin. Clippers leading by 5.
Hey, get Crawford!
Here's Crawford, right now averaging 17 points a game. And Iguodala comes to help.
Double! Yo, someone
Curry, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here are the Clippers. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. There's Crawford with the 3. And good coming off the assist from Ito Turkoglu. And that's now 9 points for Crawford. Curry kicks to Thompson. Takes the lead pass. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. And the basket good.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
Barnes. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. One is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. You know, that's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
He rifled that one in from distance. 16 points for Iguodala.
No question about it, guys. He's been one of their best performers today.
Redick passes to Turkoglu. He dishes it to Redick. Dishes it to Crawford. To the inside. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got his second basket of the night.
Right, you just see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be the strategy, partner. I mean, pound it inside.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. For the three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, another uncontested three there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open threes.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
Here's Bogut. Vito Turkoglu with the rebound.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Warriors trail by 7. Iguodala dishes to Bogut. And there's the pass to Lee. Puts up a 3. Shot misses. The Clippers go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Redick with the bucket.
Nicely done. They've really attacked effectively in transition.
There's no doubt about it, Steve. Their quickness has given them an advantage. I mean, I've liked the way they've pushed the ball all game.
Here's Lee. From down in the low post, it goes. Lee's got his first bucket in this one.
And the field goal percentage now up over 50%, so the offense coming around.
Yeah, Steve, I think that's a good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gates, but looking to regain some ground right now.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for the Clippers. Silk comes in for Matt Barnes.
And now a chance, Kevin, to see how the last month has fared for the Clippers. 7th in scoring, 7th in steals, and they are in the top third of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And the points per game really stand out to me, Clark, when you're talking about all those numbers, because this is a team that's very well coached, and they seem to get good shots every trip down the floor. I think they've got a good plan. They have great spacing, and when you combine that with unselfishness, you're going to see a team that scores pretty consistently.
Thompson with the bucket. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Silk. Another shot. Howard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Lee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Curry. 15 points in the game. There's the triple. And the shot is good. And now it's only a 5-point Clipper lead.
Once again, the defense letting them get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
Here's Jameson. Gets a very good look and converts. Jameson's got 12 points in the game. The Warriors shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Curry, guarded by Crawford. Another miss by Curry.
Really strong performance by them so far on the glass.
You know, the lead they have in the rebounding category is also part of the reason they're on top on the scoreboard as well.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Clippers making a switch here.
Crawford!
So it's the Clippers now. They lead by 7. There's Jameson. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
No doubt the Oklahoma City fans want to see the Thunder take that game.
Green, the pass to Jameson. Shoots over Curry. Another miss by Jameson.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. To the paint, Lee. Passes it to Bogut. Over Jordan. No good from Bogut.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by the Clippers. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And it's sent back by Bogut. Jameson kicks to Crawford. That is good. Crawford's got 11 points.
Boy, he's been so cool out there, composed, never rattled. I mean, a very steady contributor to the offense.
Curry dishes to Iguodala. Crawford with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. That's good. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Lee passes to Curry. That's good. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's looking to have a big game. He did a solid job in the first, but is building on that now here in the second.
And the Clippers making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Free throw good by Curry. Clippers leading by 8. The 3 from Dudley. That's good. Dudley's got 6.
Well, Dudley brings so much to the team, Kevin, because of his ability to do a lot of different things. He's become an excellent spot-up shooter. He's also a great defender, and he anticipates plays. He can get offensive rebounds. Seems to be the first one to a loose ball every time down the floor.
Well, no doubt, you always have to be wary of a guy like Dudley because of that. It's more than just keeping an eye on him. You have to be in his shirt or he'll float out to where he can get open and knock down shots all game long. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Bogut high post. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
Hey, they might have to make a defensive adjustment. You can't give him that kind of a look from beyond the arc.
There's Jameson. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hand.
From deep 3-point range.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
11 feet away. Crawford, no luck. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Warriors trail by 8. Upside Curry. Stolen by Jameson. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. It's blocked. They get it back. And Dudley kicks to Griffin. Crawford outside. Just 3 on the clock. The shot is off. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Clippers on top, leading by 8. Well, folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Glad you're along for the ride as we get set to bring you the halftime show. The NBA season beginning to take shape. The Oklahoma City Thunder will go up against the Nuggets out in Denver. And now, before we send you back out to your game, let's take a look at your pick and win results from yesterday. And let's get that crystal ball out. It's time for today's pick and win. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
A view of the Bay Bridge spanning from San Francisco over to the East Bay and Oakland. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Now, it's been nothing but positive for this team. The way he's been really selective with his shot making, he's been very unselfish. I think this has been an efficient performance for him.
I agree with you, Steve. Very few questionable decisions, if any, from him, as he has always looked for the best shot every trip down the floor. I mean, I like the fact that he's judicious in his approach.
In the middle, it's David Lee and Andrew Bogut. Jordan Crawford out there with Iguodala. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Mark Jackson as we begin the second half. Here's Reddick. He's covered by Iguodala. Collison dishes to Reddick. He feeds it to Griffin. That drops. Griffin's got 18 points in the game.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Warriors trail by 7. Crawford kicks to Iguodala. Iguodala, right side. Off target on the 15-footer.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
You could see that dunk coming a mile away. Anytime he gets in that close to the bucket, it's all over.
From deep. And the rebound goes to Collison. Collison's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Reddick with the bucket.
That's 3 for 4 field goal shooting here in the 3rd, so offensively, they're looking good.
Crawford kicks to Bogut. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Iguodala, the pass to Lee. Kicks it to Thompson. Iguodala outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Iguodala's got 19 points.
Boy, this is a shooting exhibition, guys. I mean, he's not wasting any of his chances.
Collison dishes to Reddick. Jordan with a screen on Crawford. Barnes against Crawford. Barnes kicks to Reddick. Here's Jordan. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 8. Bogut with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Lee passes to Iguodala. Back to Lee. To the middle. Poked away. It's taken away by Collison. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 9.
They can't seem to stop anybody inside.
They got to know that if they don't make life tougher in the paint, the opponent is just going to keep going there. I mean, it's not like they'll get tired of all these in-close opportunities.
From deep. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, they say control the glass, control the game. They're definitely controlling the glass.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's been the case here tonight. Big lead they're enjoying on the glass.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. From past the arc. Shot's good. Iguodala's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a half they're having from beyond the arc. It's getting ridiculous.
And there's no reason they shouldn't keep attacking from out there. I mean, they've got it going on in a big way now.
Takes it up. The Warriors pull it in. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Yeah, no question. Boston fans hoping their team can pull it off today.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Boy, that happened fast. Just the immediate bucket off the steal.
Well, one of the things they have is the ability to score quickly after a turnover.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
Free throw good, Jordan. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Feeds it to Iguodala. Back to Crawford. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his third assist on the night.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that three.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. Third is Stephen Curry.
Man, this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and deliver the offense in addition to running the offense. What a star-studded bunch of players.
Yeah, I agree with you. The thing that to me makes these guys special, Steve, is that they can do so many things to enable and help their offense. And not all point guards in the league have the unique combination of skills to produce that these guys do. And they've done it on a night-in, night-out basis. And I've marveled at their consistency as well. Big lead on the boards usually equals a big lead in the game. This team is on cruise control.
Well, the rebounding differential is double digits already, so this is a team that just looks bigger and tougher than the opponent.
Into O'Neal. And good on the basket. Cook it. Clippers leading by 9. Pass to Barnes. Jordan up top. Collison. Crawford outside. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Now look at Darren Collison, some of the numbers on him. His stats have been pretty good the last few weeks. You can see he's showing up as one of the premier performers in the league. 4th in free throw percentage and 11th in field goal percentage. And showing what a good defender he is, and especially his ability to play passing lanes. He ranks among the top 15 in the league in steals per game.
I want to take a minute here to get in a quick word about his outstanding free throw percentage. I mean, you can see how he's brimming with confidence at that line.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for Blake Griffin. And here's a quick look at how the Clippers' schedule is shaping up. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Spates checked in for Green. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in. And the rejection by O'Neal.
Hey, watch out for O'Neal.
Leads him in there. Spades dishes to Curry. Stolen by Jameson. Here's Crawford. No good. Curry with the defensive effort.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Griffin with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. No luck. Tries again. He lays it in with a soft touch. Crawford's got 17.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
Clippers leading by 12. Crawford left side. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Spates kicks to O'Neal. Shoots over Griffin. And the Warriors miss again. The Clippers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And yes, sir, that one drops. 22 points for Blake Griffin.
And it has been total domination on their part.
Yeah, they haven't put the parking brake on at all. They're continuing to go full throttle and pile up the points.
And that one's good, Barnes. Clipper shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Collison kicks to Crawford. High post try. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Boy, that kind of hustle you just love to see.
And it gets his teammates fired up.
Yeah, especially with the powerful slam to finish things off.
Here's Curry, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Curry's got 26 points.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Clippers making a change here. Collins is checked in. Outside Collison. Good look. And again, the Clippers good for 2. Warriors trail by 15. The dish to O'Neal. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Crawford outside. Launches it. But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And he makes the first. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. Collison hits them both.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Stolen by Jamison. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Crawford. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Jamison against O'Neal. Gives him the lead pass. Curry passes to Barnes. Throws it up high and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Darren Collison. Clippers leading by 15. Here's Redick. He's got 11. Back to Jamison. He passes it to Crawford. Crawford gets a screen from Jamison. Launches a 3. And Crawford with the basket on the assist from Redick. Redick's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. He kicks it to Barnes, and stolen by Barnes. Crawford outside. Now the feed to Jamison. Dishes it to Redick. The Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Well, this is something they'd like to improve, guys. About 72% on their free throw percentage for the season.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
That free throw good from Jamison. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Silks checked in for the Clippers. Dudley comes in for J.J. Redick. Both good from the line that time. Warriors trail by 20. He dishes it to Iguodala. Over Dudley. Iguodala, no good. The Clippers shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Crawford kicks to Jordan. Back to Crawford. Clippers moving the ball around. Shot denied. And they're able to recover. The Clippers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And that one misses. And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Lee's subbed in for Maurice Spates. And then for the Clippers, Matt Barnes is checked in for Jamison. And it's Collison in for Jared Dudley. And he's good on the second. Warriors trail by 21. Outside Curry. They need this. Gets it to go. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. Here is Collison. 8 points for him. Lobs the alley-oop pass. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
What a play. No regular dunk there. A superb alley-oop.
And it was a great pass, too, to set him up.
No, those two have such a great feel for each other. They're just fun to watch play together.
Gets it to go.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
It's tipped. Lee dishes to Iguodala. The tray. It's hauled in by the Clippers. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. 22 points for him. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season. 5th on the list, Harrison Barnes.
And what I've been especially impressed about, guys, is his anticipation defensively. Always seems to be a step or two ahead of everybody.
And the numbers reflect that, Steve. I call it being a frame or two ahead. Very few players have that ability. He's not fooled very often. No matter what kind of offense the other team is running, he's usually right on point.
Collison, good. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. On the wing, it's Iguodala, guarded by Crawford. Off target from the wing.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Bogut. But they recover it. And the pass to Iguodala. The three. That one goes. Count it. Iguodala's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Silk. Crawford outside. From the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He has taken over this game, guys. I don't know what else you can say about it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Iguodala kicks to Curry. This one for three. That's good. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
Crawford against Barnes. Crawford, no luck. Curry with it. Over Turkoglu. A miraculous buzzer beater.
Well, I love how he kept his cool there. Low stress, not a care in the world.
You're right.
Oh, man, with time running down, knowing that you need to hurry up and get that shot off, and yet he takes his time and knocks it down.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers lead by 17. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Tune in next Tuesday night. Kevin Durant and the Oakland.
Clippers leading by 17. So for the Clippers right now, we've got Crawford. Griffin is out there with Antawn Jamison. And there's Collison, and it's Barnes, and at the three-spot. Griffin's shot is off.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Passes it to Curry. Back to Iguodala. He feeds it to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And that one's good. 27 points for Crawford. Warriors trail by 19. Curry kicks to Bogut. Shoots over Griffin. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Crawford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Collison. Kicks it to Crawford. Feeds it to Griffin. Collison dishes.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
A breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy.
Here's Curry with the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Clippers leading by 21. Pass to Crawford. The 3 is launched. The shot's good. Collison making the play. 30 points for Crawford.
They're starting to give him a little too much space here in the second half. That's his 3rd three-pointer since the break.
Back to Curry. To end the run. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th assist in this one.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Got a piece of it. Lee with the steal.
Curry!
Outside Curry. Over Collison. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Collison, the pass to Crawford. And that one's good.
Anytime they've needed a hoop, he's taken over one shot after another. Boy, is he playing well.
Lee kicks to Bogut. The dish now to Barnes. The 3. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Collison kicks to Griffin. He kicks to Crawford. Griffin sets the screen for Crawford. Good. Crawford's got 34.
What a fantastic shooting display. He's finding the net every time this quarter.
The feed to Iguodala. Over Crawford. Iguodala no good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And Griffin slams it in.
This has been an offensive explosion, guys. They are on fire.
How about a volcanic eruption, a flash fire? And defensively, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. They just hope that they cool off at some point.
The open shot. Crawford. Warriors with the rebound. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Kick it out!
Dishes it to Barnes. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. Crawford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barnes. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Are you kidding me? Would you look at this guy?
It's a little bit unexpected there.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggression he needs to have on a daily basis.
Curry can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. The open shot. Crawford. Barnes dishes to Crawford. The second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, Matt Barnes in this one, he's got 11 points now and 3 great steals. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
Well, he's been so active on the court at both ends and really playing a nice game.
That's good from Barnes. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Hollins is checked in. Silk comes in for Blake Griffin. Jared Dudley's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Willie Green is subbed in for Darren Collison. And the Warriors miss again.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up. It's not enough for the defense to just get into position. They've got to get in the way.
He took what they gave him and cashed in.
Yeah, he paid it off.
Yeah, in a big way. Superb finish.
Bogut backing him down. Here's Curry, and blocked. But they'll get another chance. They get the rebound. Goes up again. And Bogut with the nice basket inside.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Green kicks to Dudley. Here's Silk. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
Here's Silk. Powers down the dunk. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Lee outside. Lets it go. Again, Golden State. The Clippers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Green kicks to Hollins. He passes to Dudley. Open look. Another one falls for the Clippers. And here comes Curry. Takes a three. The Clippers grab the miss. And here is Dudley. Got a piece of it. Now here's Lee. Lee left side. He dishes it to Curry. Thompson up top. Shot clock at 6. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Here's Barnes, and he lays it up and in. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, where would they be without all these easy points off turnovers?
Well, it certainly has made things a lot easier for them on offense, that's for sure, Steve. You turn a team over, you usually don't have to worry about set defense.
And he brings it home with one hand.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots, and that's what they've done. Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, they're not going to get back into this game when they commit frustration fouls like that one.
How about exasperation fouls? I mean, that's what it looked like to me. It's an indication of the kind of game they've been having.
Jermaine O'Neal is checked in for the Warriors. The Clippers also making some changes. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Barnes. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jared Dudley. And so here are the Clippers. Now Turkoglu inside. And Redick kicks to Turkoglu. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
The pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got 42 in the game.
You got to give him a lot of credit for the way he's played personally, trying to bring his team back.
Redick inside the line, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lee with the ball. Now Green defending. Lee passes to Thompson. Makes the lead pass. Looking for Lee, gets it there. Pass to O'Neal. He feeds it to Curry. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3. The Clippers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Lets it go from 11. No good from Turkoglu. Warriors shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Kicks to Curry. Lee outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. For 3, it's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Redick. Silk, and he converts the layup. Silk's got 6 points in the quarter.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Jared Dudley's checked in for the Clippers. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Lee kicks to Thompson. Fires the three. Blocked. Green with the ball. Feeds to Dudley. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Lee kicks to Iguodala. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Iguodala's got 31. Here's Silk. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Thompson inside the line, and it's Thompson again missing.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now.
The three from Dudley, and good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 6 assists here tonight.
Now you can put this one in the W column. I mean, this is locked up now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they closed this game out exactly like they needed to.
Oh, man, what a play.
That's another one for his highlight reel. Just one of many dunks we've seen him throw down like that.
McClarkin never gets old, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Steve, something else.
No, not for me. I mean, I'm always ready to see more of those. Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second. Looking much more comfortable out on the floor here in the second half.
Iguodala outside to stop the run. Hits the bucket. Iguodala's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark.
Here's Turkoglu with the lead pass, and that one's good. Holland.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions.
Curry kicks to O'Neal. Working down low. Jacks up a 3. Curry can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Green with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Count that one.
And that one should remove all doubt about the outcome of this game. This thing's over.
Now it's just a matter of what the winning margin's going to be.
Lee dishes to Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Shoots the 3. No good. The Clippers go the other way with it. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 41. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out there, and that being the case, this one is finite. Over.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for O'Neal. Green comes in for Lee. And Jordan Crawford is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bazemore. And again, no good by Golden State.
To the perimeter.
And here's Turkoglu. Clippers with the ball. So the Clippers winning this one easily.